You're right. It's Cuban time, Yvette.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Spooked Coast to Coast. Thank you. Yes, in my native ancestry, we are on Cuban time.
True fashion, always late.
But you know what?
That's Cuban time. Mute.
It's Joey and Joy's time too. We're always late.
Yeah.
You know what? If at least we made it, guys. We're here. All right.
We are here,
and we are glad to see everybody lighting up the chat room so far.
Thank you guys. You guys are the best.
Say hi to Yvette and Hunting Angels account. So maybe Sarah, maybe
Yvette. It's Yvette, and they just came from. Fuck, I forgot. I starts with an A. Remind me.
The Apple Store.
𝗟𝗶𝗫𝗀𝗆.
St. Albans.
I was on their Facebook Live for a little bit, and then I kept getting interrupted. I was like, "Fuck."
When was the live?
Yesterday on Facebook.
Oh, fucking
damn it!
Damn you.
We are the worst.
Please.
I don't even know how to use their live. I was like, "How do I reply directly to the comment?" They're like, "You click on the name, Joy." I was like, "Oh."
Chris. Hey, what's up, Chris?
Oh, hello there, Chris.
You know Chris? Yeah, I know Chris. Do you know Chris?
Oh, I was like, "Huh?"
Well,
Hi, Chris.
He's like, "Oh, hi, Chris."
I'm reading the names of.
It's Yvette's husband.
That's Mr.
Oh,
yeah, we had him on
Yvette, right?
Cameraman for the episode.
Oh my God, I know he's the best.
Yeah.
Limestone, Cheedy. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm not sure if I'm missing anybody else.
No. Hey, how was tell us how was St. Albans in the chat?
Yeah, you want to know. Oh, from the little clip, can I say what I experienced?
Yeah.
From the video? I don't know.
What?
I'm asking Yvette. Can I say a little bit from what I saw? Or she wanted to tell him? I don't know. But it was from the little bit I seen, and they were getting a lot of good stuff.
I was gonna say, Yvette, correct me if I'm wrong. When you guys went there before, did you lost your footage from there? That was the place, right? And she said yes.
She said yes.
Okay. So when I logged on, they were doing a tripwire. They had this tripwire, laid out. That shit was like literally the whole fucking wire was almost lighting up. Yeah. I've never seen that. We only got like here and there of lights. Their shit was like just constantly. And then Sierra was singing a song. I think she was singing a song and the shit was going off. It was like somebody was like running back and forth. It was crazy. They got really good stuff from what I seen. So
what's up, Chad?
Hey, spirits there.
What's up, Chad?
What song was she singing? Do you know?
Fuck, I don't remember. You're asking the person with the rawest.
Listen, you want to hear somebody else singing a song on their video? Go to Chaz's latest video drop. Chief singing My Little Sunshine.
Wait, wasn't Chaz with them? I don't know. Was that where they were going?
Oh, I don't
know.
Oh, wait.
Shout out to
see? Yeah.
So Chaz dropped an episode on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody dropped on Friday.
Our very own Joy and Joey dropped an episode on Friday.
Uh-huh.
And we also had shout out to Cross the Line Paranormal Dayvid. For the Veterans Project also dropped on Friday.
Yeah.
And then we had Yvette on Facebook Live last night. Man, you guys were super busy, man. I kind of feel left out, man. We gotta do something. We gotta show these people out here
right now
that we are a powerful, dynamic duo, just like Jordan and Pippen, just like Tom and Jerry, just like Joy and Joey, and just like our next tandem that we're gonna be having on as a guest today. Babe, why don't you tell the good folks?
Oh, I'm not done yet. With my first, I have an intro I want to say, so I'm just gonna put it out there. Yeah, we drop our.
I set that up beautifully. I drove the ball down the court. I was about to lay it in, and here comes out of nowhere to reject my layup.
That's
all right.
I think I've done that to you too before.
She did a Matumbo.
Mondo's trying to close out the show, and here I am going. Oh, but wait, keep talking.
Matumbo.
Or Mondo.
Something like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, the Matumbo.
The Matumbo. No, my house. Okay. No. So first, I wanted to say our condolences to the family and close friends for the loss of 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃 this past weekend or earlier this week. Personally, we never met him, but we do know a lot of people in the industry that do know him very close, and we're close to the people of the foundations and stuff. So I think, to me, a lot of people have asked us, not in reference, well, people have asked Armando in reference to, like, I guess maybe worried about attachments towards him or stuff like that, because I think those people are more not really well versed in that. But I'm sure people have asked you or whatever, and other people in the comments, as far as like, what do we think as if it was the cause of the doll, or like it was something else related or not? I don't think it was related. I'm just gonna leave that there. But I don't think it's very tasteful for people to use that shit as like
a reasoning.
To sensationalize their channel.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're bigging themselves off of the unfortunate event that happened to him. I think that's without better words of saying it, I think it's very bad taste.
Yeah, super bad taste. The wife, his wife and kid lost their dad, so I don't want to bring that up. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there. So
I agree.
Yeah. So for 8 months, we've had two weirdos who've had their own show called 𝗟𝗏𝗽𝗀𝗃 in the morning, but it's 𝗟𝗏𝗽𝗃 in the evening because it's 6:15 p.m. So we changed it for them. They just didn't know that yet. So we're gonna welcome the boys from 𝗟𝗏𝗽𝗃 in the morning, Kevin and Dayvid, and let's get that going.
David,
What's up?
Hold down the rabbit hole. You can check them out. And we have Kevin.
The legend.
The beach is that way.
Beaches. Oh, God. Hey, Judo.
Kevin, you may recognize Kevin as Kevin the Weird One.
That's right.
That's right.
Exactly.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for changing your time. I wish it wasn't so early or else I'd join, but that's 7 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm like, dude.
Wake up, girl. What the hell?
Many times I go to the bathroom in the middle.
Like at 7 o'clock.
Hello.
Like, dude.
I have had the pleasure of being live on with the fellas, and it's
awesome.
a damn good time.
Yeah.
Amanda wakes up really early.
Well, I also have the help of my 2 daughters.
I'm good.
They wake me up. So
they're like,
Mondo. Thank you for that.
It's time for 𝗟𝗏𝗽𝗃,
that's what they wake them up with.
I gotta hang out with my homies Kevin and Dayvid, man.
That's right.
And as well as the girls that do the missing segment as well.
Yeah, like Mother Like Murder, Rachel and Heather. Yeah,
Mother Like Murder.
They're awesome, man.
Yeah,
like Mother Like Murder.
Like Mother Like Murder or something like that.
Yeah. It's all mom related true crime.
Yeah, they're cool.
That's crazy.
They're dope as fuck.
Where are they located?
One's in Kentucky and the other one's in California.
Yeah.
Oh, she one's here. Okay.
Yeah.
So no excuses, Joy. No.
To be fair, they pre-record it and send it to us.
That is true. I do know that. There she is.
Yeah, I break down the video. I send it to Kevin. Yeah, it's going all over the place. It goes from Kentucky to Texas to Maine, and then we lay it out.
It's a busy episode. Yeah, busy. Busy production. Yeah,
I know. That's what I was gonna say. Well, talking about that, what things do you have going on with 𝗟𝗏𝗽𝗃 in the morning?
Oh man, Kevin?
Dude, we do a lot of different. There's a couple different segments, and we talk about this day in history. So the day of recording is I'll have a list of things that happened throughout history. We do a creepy video of the week. Dayvid will pick a video that he finds creepy. So Dayvid, we call that segment Dayvid's creepy video of the week.
Absolutely.
We do Who's the Florida Man segment.
That's my favorite. I love that one.
I love that.
It's so funny.
That is my favorite.
Half the times I feel like I get the answers right. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I wonder why.
Inside, I guess he knows what's going on over there.
And then we do the missing person segment, which I care very deeply about. Finding missing people. I think, which Rachel actually brought it up today in the video that she shared with us today for the segment, is that she wishes that every missing person's case got the same attention that other cases do.
Yeah. I think they shared. They were nice enough to share one of my stories. So thank you to you guys for doing that. Yeah.
So it's I think a few episodes ago, maybe like a month or so ago, they talked about the 𝗟𝗶𝗘𝗀𝗃 thing and how that was blown up. And there's so many other cases that don't get anything near that. They're just as important, but they just don't get that coverage. And so there's that. And then every once in a while I'll do a true crime story segment where I'll go through a true crime story and I'll tell it in a way where you have to guess the killer, kind of.
Sounds cool.
It's fun. It's a fun time.
Yeah.
And then what else do we do? We do movie quotes too.
We do movie quotes where I fail miserably, even though I've seen the movie.
Got a whole
he failed at Home Alone this morning.
Oh man, Angie was not happy with that. She was not happy with that. But one of the segments we haven't done in a while is called the news segment.
Oh, yep.
And I share like whatever news I find out there. And one of those pieces of news was that mushroom guy that, for whatever reason, injected himself with some magic mushrooms. That was crazy. He almost died from that. So yeah.
Oh, instead of eating him?
Instead of eating him, he had some issues. Like he has bipolar disorder and an opioid dependence. So what he did is he mixed it up, put it in a syringe, injected it into his bloodstream.
Yep.
Yeah. And then they had to send him to the hospital because he was bleeding and he had liver issues and all this stuff. They found out that it was growing inside him in his bloodstream.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
The mushroom was taking over his body.
Yeah. He spent 22 days.
What I wanted to talk to you. So we pretty much almost had the Last of Us origination story.
Oh Lord, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
that's the first thing I thought when I read that. I was like, oh shit, that's how it starts.
I didn't know what you were talking about. Now I know what you're talking about.
Because they have all the vegetation's like growing on them and stuff.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, apparently
a lot of people shared
all the
that
fun
because
guys.
they posted a whole bunch of that stuff. A lot of the
thank you.
It's
all
awesome,
those
man.
fun guys.
All those fun guys. Oh my God. And wait. So what happened to the guy? How do you clear that out of your bloodstream? I mean,
he spent like 22 days in the hospital, 8 days in ICU, fighting for his life as doctors worked to flush the living organism from his system. He survived, but now it requires long-term antifungal and antibiotic medication. That's it for the rest of his life.
The rest of his life.
Yeah.
Dude, mushrooms are like the number one. They're nootropic, but they're like they're super smart. They're a living organism, like as David's talking about. Have you heard the large mushroom off of the coast of Japan that they were trying to drill through to get to oil?
I have not heard of that. What?
So there's a huge underwater mushroom off the coast of Japan. This was like 4 years ago. An oil rig from Japan were trying to drill through it to get to the oil underneath it. And what it did was it slid a piece of itself off and created a tsunami.
Yeah.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah. It's fucking, the mushrooms are wild, dude. They're so good for your the edible ones are so good for your brain though. Yeah. So good for your brain cells. I'm telling you.
Like the coffee I drink is mushroom coffee. That's why I have that's my daily.
Really? Dude, mushroom coffee?
Mud water?
No, I use I use Lucid right now. I was using
what the? So you have like hallucinations and shit? What's going on?
It's not those kind of mushrooms, you dildo.
She said lucid.
That's right, you big dildo. No, you big floppy. It's it has chaga. What's the other one? All the main ones.
What else?
Lion's mane, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're really good for you.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah.
Ashwagandha.
No, that's
Yeah.
it's really good. And you know which one? Okay, so for people who want to try it and be like, oh, I don't know, because it's gonna taste gross. Try four stigma.
Hey man, listen.
Stigmata?
I was drinking mud water for a little while.
I heard that shit's trash.
And it's not that bad, but I mean, maybe. I mean, I have not tried any other mushroom coffee to compare it to, so I couldn't tell you. But I was drinking it for a while, and I decided to throw some blue mushrooms, if you know what I mean, into it. And I grinded them up, and I did the little thingy to it, and I drank it. Yeah, and because I didn't want whole blue mushrooms in there.
Just don't inject it. That's all I'm saying.
Right. And I drank it, and it was a good time. I went and
you tripped out, apparently.
Yes, yeah, basically.
I think didn't you do that right before we recorded with you one day?
I did. Allie and I went bowling right after I took some mushrooms, and it was like Christmas time, and I was like seeing all these things, and I'm like, oh my god, everybody's looking at me. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You got so paranoid.
and then the server came up, and like he had like a cloud, like he was like shining blue. And I was like, I feel like he knows, like he's done this before. He knows. I'm going to tell him. And then he came back to bring us our beer. And Allie looked at me like, are you going to tell him? And then I was like, I'm not telling him anything. And so we bowled for a little bit more. I think we bowled the whole hour. And we're leaving, and I looked down the hallway because they had the bathrooms on the side of the bowling alley. So it's a bowling alley, arcade, and movie theater, and and a bar. And the side where the bar, the arcade, and the bowling alley is, the bathrooms were shut down, so they had the door open to the movie theater so you could use those bathrooms. And I looked down the hall, and it looked like it went forever. And I was trying to explain it to Allie, and I was just like, the hallway, it looks like, and she goes, what? And I was like, yeah, it looks just like that. And she's like, what the fuck are you talking? And I fucking died laughing, and I could not control it, and I couldn't stop. And I was like, we need to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna die.
Looks like, yeah, sure.
That's exactly what I said. And I expected her to understand what I was saying. Like what I was seeing. Like I was just like, it looks like, it just keeps like having these lines in it, and it just looks like, and she's just like, okay.
Like, no.
You're trying to compete that much.
I was trying to talk faster than my mind was. My mind was working faster than my mouth was speaking.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So, but that was a crazy day.
I never done the shrooms, but I've done the other stuff.
What's the other stuff?
Pray tell, what stuff are you talking about?
Shrooms, girl. What are you talking about?
Ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca. The little papers, that the papers with little
The papers.
Oh, you've done acid.
I don't want to say it on the show. I don't want to get, banned.
You're not gonna get banned.
Yeah.
She's done fun papers.
The
She
non-legal stuff.
took some acid rain.
Don't grow from cow shit. That stuff.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Cow shit.
Yeah.
Mushroom growing from
Yeah.
But-
Yeah, you done took some battery acid, lady.
Oh,
yeah,
snap.
pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
I'm gonna say Yvette.
It was.
Yvette,
I laughed my ass off.
Chastity, Cuban coffee, and you know who also does that in investigations? This guy. He brings his coffee maker, and we give all the gringos in all of North Florida coffee. and they love it.
Nice.
That is where I got the nickname
Young
𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃 from.
That is
Oh,
That is-
wow.
You're like,
that
are you
is
gonna bring your coffee maker?
where my
Yes.
rap name came from.
Apparently.
Rondo, you should start a coffee business. Are you really passionate about that?
Yo, spit 16 bars
Oh,
right
Anthony,
now.
Call it 305 Coffee. There you
Bars?
go.
No.
305 Paranormal
Not a
Coffee.
business. Everybody has a ventanita over here. It's okay. It's not
What does that coffee taste like, Jen? The mushroom coffee. Does it taste like anything?
okay, so Four Stigmatic
Like
tastes
dirt.
like coffee.
Oh,
I
okay.
gave him one time and I was like, so how is it? And he was like, what the fuck is this? Because and once I say, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make you coffee, and I made it. And then once I started like looking at him, and he was like drinking, and then I was like, so how is it? And he's like, what is this shit? And I was like, and then but that one is like, I think it's mixed with coffee because it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste to me. It tastes like really good.
Really coffee.
Okay.
Okay. Want to try it?
Now, my opinion, my review. The first one that she gave me was
I only gave you one.
No, you gave me a different brand. The
What
first
other
one I ever had was god awful. Whichever brand you had before you switched to this one.
I've had 3 brands already, so I don't know.
All right, this brand that she's drinking right now is actually not bad.
You haven't tasted this one.
Okay.
You gave me one recently, and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna have to try it. Tell me,
Yeah.
Brown.
Four Stigmatic is good. No,
The one you're doing now is called Lucid, right?
no, everyday dose.
That one.
But I'm gonna go
Everyday.
back to Lucid because I
Okay,
kind of
so
like
everyday dose. You recommend everyday dose?
I recommend it.
But it's
I
not
think I'm
gonna.
going with Lucid.
Limestone, I got you. If you ever investigate with 305 Paranormal, I will definitely make you some Cuban coffee.
Or if you haven't met up with Yvette first, whichever one.
Right.
Oh,
Exactly.
My
Like,
Cuban coffee
like
has
legal-
gone as far
legal-
north as Hamilton, Florida. Right? Yeah, Hamilton, Florida.
Oh,
It's
my
all legal coffee.
Illegal coffee?
No, legal.
It's
Legal
legal
coffee.
bricks.
Legal coffee.
Yeah.
Nothing that's
But
gonna
they
get.
come in bricks. They're legal.
He's gonna get drug tested. He's gonna fight.
It's not
Like
like
a
the Cuban
movie, I
cigars.
No, you. I mean, the way I make you, you'll damn near see the future.
A la chingada.
You're gonna see all the investigations.
For real.
Holy shit.
Third eyes. All of our third eyes are gonna open.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be awake for another hour or so, more hours. Question, Kevin, for you, any new books? I know you're doing books.
Oh yeah! Congratulations on your book.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is the first book right here.
Rizzo and Weird Son.
Nice.
So
I
I'm almost done with book 2, and then that will be on Amazon as well. So for the people that don't know, it's a story about a guy and his dog, and they're missing person investigators, and then they end up looking for a missing boy, and they come across a cryptid. Thank you so much. And they come across a cryptid, and then they eventually transition from not only missing person investigators, but monster hunters as well. And it's based on me and my dog. Obviously, I gave the character that's supposed to be me a lot more of a brave and stronger characteristics than myself.
Yeah,
But-
they're nothing alike. Hello. Come on.
Harsh critic.
That's not true.
He's not strong at all.
I'm not.
Oh my God.
But
Is it teenage friendly? She asked.
it is maybe 16 and up,
Okay.
I would say, but it's technically rated 18 and over because there's a lot of harsh language and like descriptive words of, murder and stuff like that. So it gets gory. And book 2 is there are sexual sexual language in it. So
Intercourse?
Well, congratulations.
thank
Yeah.
you.
18 and over.
A round of applause.
Around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
My boy is a wicked writer, man. He's really great.
Good, yeah.
When we do the show and he does a true crime story, he writes it himself, and it is, chef's kiss. It's so good. Such a good writer.
Aw.
that's
bromance right there. That's love. Yeah.
Let me jump on this. Let's make it.
He wants to make it a threesome.
Menage a trois.
He wants to
Kevin,
jump on that love.
I've called Kevin a Swiss Army knife because I mean, excellent when it comes to story writing. His show. Now you have the Where the Weird Ones production, right?
Where the Weird Ones Go Productions.
Actually, you know what? I want to talk a little bit more about that. But you also have your hot sauce, your merch. Like this guy's doing it all, man. So yeah, I want to talk a little bit more about the productions portion of it.
I see Kevin's hand going. I'm just kidding.
I kind of want to run away.
No, you're doing your thing though. Good. Yeah.
That's his biggest muscle.
Steven
and cross the line.
Miller.
And James is here too.
Take a mushroom.
Hey, James, hey, Black Smoke.
Take a mushroom live.
Take a mushroom live.
Yeah, let's see your trip. I want to see your trip.
What's up, Black Smoke?
Good. That might be your next one of your an episode. That might be a good thing. You're like Kevin on shrooms.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? Love y'all. Miss y'all.
Wait.
All right.
Before do you have any new sauces coming out?
No new
Now
sauce.
that you cleaned out your whole sauce bank and you sent it to Joy, do you have any more sauces?
I have plenty of sauce.
Okay.
The sauce never stops saucing.
There you go.
Did it take you a long time to make it?
No.
No.
It takes about, probably an hour, maybe two, because the cooking and then the pureeing and then the draining, and then I got to let it cool down before I bottle it, because if I bottle it before it cools down, it starts to I guess evaporate kind of. Like I'll fill the bottle up and I'll seal the bottle, and then all of a sudden it's a lot less than what I filled it up at. You know what I mean? So if it's still hot, it's like it's eating itself, kind of, which is really kind of strange.
Is it normal for it to get a little bit watery? Is it
separate? The vinegar separates from everything else. So
I still eat it. I'm like, still tastes the same shit. Yeah, that shit is so good. I'm sorry, you guys.
Thanks.
For those of you who came late, we're talking about mushrooms, drugs, hot sauce. Okay, all right.
Yeah, you haven't missed much.
And a book.
And books.
Books. We're talking about how great Kevin is at everything.
Yeah.
And now the productions.
And coffee.
Tell us about that.
All right. So the production company is called Where the Weird Ones Go Productions. And so basically it's my show, David's show, and it was this lady, her name's Alice. It's not her real name, but that's what she goes by through the internet. And she's all conspiracy. She's really well informed on conspiracies, and she knows her shit. But I think her show might be done already. She covered the Diddy case. And I haven't heard from her since, but that's totally fine. If she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't want to do it. It's, I mean, she came to me, and that's what we did. So so I want to, help people, get into podcasting and use the production company to do my documentaries, which I am currently working on a documentary right now for my hometown.
Damn.
So
cool.
How the hell do you find time?
I have no time
with your family, your kids, or oh my gosh.
It's
there's no excuse for anyone else that says, I can't do it. If Kevin can do it, anybody can do it, man.
Mine is time management. You gotta have that time management. You gotta be able to.
He's really good at that.
I don't think I can do it.
I just don't sleep much. I get like 4 hours.
Yeah.
So
Armando, you're gonna have to ship him some of your coffee.
There you go. We're gonna change up.
We'll exchange bottles of coffee for sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Period. There you go. Is that? Let me look at me.
We're gonna call it 𝗟𝗏𝗀𝗘 in the morning.
Yay! I like that.
Weird caffeination.
Weird caffeination.
I freaking so what I want to do with the documentaries and stuff is I want to travel to small towns that aren't well known about and interview people about paranormal experiences or cryptid experiences or UFO experiences that happened in the town that, you know, we're talking. So I had a good response from people on a group, but like nobody wants to actually email me or anything like that. They'll just comment on the freaking post, which is totally fine. But at the same time, I'm like, well, why are you telling me if you're not gonna like message me? You know what I mean? If you're not if you don't want to be involved, like why are you even telling me to begin with?
Mhm.
So
and then you do your hair flip and you move on.
Yeah. They'd be like,
You saw him do this?
You're like,
Oh my god!
but it's I'm hoping it takes off, because I would love to not only like run around this country, but to run around other countries as well.
Yeah, we were just talking about that this morning, how you know, we want to be able to do what we're doing, but for full time, you know. And Kevin is producing my show called David Don't Know. It's pretty new, and kind of what he's doing, like in the beginning of my show, I will tell a story because I'm a rideshare driver for a certain company out there, and I will ask people that I give trips questions like, have you had a paranormal experience? And I get
like, what?
Excellent freaking stories, man. I get excellent stories. And so at the beginning of my show, I'll tell one of those stories. Then I'll have a guest, and then I'll close it out. But yeah, I sent it to Kevin. Kevin puts it all together. He does his magic with the editing and all this. And he even created an opening song that is it's so good.
I heard one that's
the dude is good, man. He's a, you know, you call him a what do you call him? A Swiss Army knife? I call him a Renaissance man, because
I heard a preview for
everything.
Yeah, and it was pretty good. So
Swiss Army knife is like just a whole.
It was with like all these little gadgets, right?
Oh man,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Those little things are expensive, so you're worth some money there,
So
Kevin.
like a taxi cab confessions.
Yeah, dude. Actually, I'm telling you, there's some crazy stories. Like,
oh, I know. Yo,
show?
you told me some crazy stuff from like your rides. You should do something like that. That'd be funny.
Have you ever came across somebody that was like thrown back with the paranormal? Because not everybody's into the paranormal, you know.
Yeah, I was surprised that, you know, like I would ask that question, and I would get a lot of people saying, you know, they would tell me their stories, and there were some freaking good stories. Of course, there's a few that are like, that's not great. But a few people have said, no, that's never happened to me. And that surprises me. I don't know why, but if it doesn't happen to you, you have to have known, like your mom probably has one, or your dad or somebody. You're that boring and you don't know no stories. Okay. That's
they're just not thinking it could be paranormal.
Yeah, or some people that, or what if you get people that are like, you know, they don't believe it and they're like, no, I don't know anything, because
I do. I get some people that are like, I don't even want to talk about it.
I get people.
Do you get people? I get people. I got this one person. What were they telling me? Have you heard of the Santa Muerte?
Yeah.
Well, she told me a whole story about that. And
I've heard of Santa Claus.
Well, this one's not that. This one's the total opposite, really. And
total opposite.
She prays to her. And she told me straight up, listen, don't judge me. I'm a good person, whatever. I believe in God. But, you know, when I pray to God, I don't get the stuff fast enough. You know what I'm saying? God's slow sometimes, and sometimes you don't get it at all. So what I do is I pray to the Santa Muerte, and I get it instantaneous.
It's the statue of death, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, but you have to offer something back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you run into some major problems. And yeah, dude, that's some. I don't want to mess with it. I don't believe in that stuff, but I don't want to mess with it.
So I was talking to a gentleman the other night. His episode comes out this Wednesday, and he is talking about the duendes.
Little gnomes.
Yes, and he said his mother he saw one when he was like 21, 22, and his mother's like, don't leave any offerings, don't look for it, don't do nothing, don't talk to it, don't try and look it up or nothing. No, and she was adamant on not leaving offerings to it. And she's like, don't ever leave offerings, because that's how you get tied into it.
No.
So
Well, that's what they say about like days and stuff like that.
yeah, anything that you have to leave offerings to is not good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What about like Indian? Like, didn't you do that with like when you were investigating like Indian grounds or sacred grounds or stuff like that? No, is that the same thing?
I have
Agree, Chaz.
Because don't they say to leave an offering for them or like tobacco or whatever?
I saw an episode of you guys where you were talking to a dude who does that. I remember seeing
that.
Sean
Clint. Yeah, he's very good storyteller. Like he has a really good. He's very good. I enjoy his stuff a lot. Yeah. I don't really get to watch a lot of YouTube. I try, but I just.
You know, the ones I enjoy the most are the ones that say, "No, I've never experienced anything like that." You know, but this one time, and then they start telling me this really awesome story. It's like, well, I guess it's a yes then, right?
Yeah,
those are the best. And then there's those people that will.
It takes a minute.
Yeah, it takes a minute to stir because it's a shocking question, I guess. I don't care. I ask everybody.
Probably first time they've been asked.
Probably.
You know
and some of them don't want to talk about it. There's like,
yeah.
Some people will tell me that they have experienced stuff, but they don't, like, for example, if they're at home and they hear a voice or they see something moving or something gets thrown, they ignore it completely. They just ignore it like it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they feel like giving any kind of reaction to it opens a door that they don't want to open. And I understand that. It makes sense. But what do you guys think about that? Is that a real thing? I mean, if you open the door, if you talk to it, is that really letting them in?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. Like
I would
give it energy.
Yeah. I would say yes, because just like a Ouija board, you can use it, and it's a tool to communicate with them. And if you do not close out your session, you're leaving doors open that should not be open. So that can cause a lot of problems if not properly handled.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there are many instances like that things, if not handled properly.
Oh, I was gonna read Jenny's comment, which this is what we were talking about, like the offerings. Which is
I'm trying to reply to her, but my computer's like, how it goes like this. Like when you're typing,
fingers, you're doing this.
Your computer's walking?
I
don't understand.
She said, I don't think it's the same thing when you leave a Native American offering. It's to honor the spirit, not asking for something, which is.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that's what I was going to write you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's the same either. So thank you. Yeah. I was trying to type it, but my computer's like,
I got you, girl.
I don't know. I'm part Native, and we've never left offerings. So.
Yeah.
Have I? I don't think I.
See, I don't know too much about that stuff. I want to learn because I think it's very interesting. We have a lot of native land here too.
Maybe it's
and I never want to be disrespectful when I go.
The tribe.
Yeah,
it's like a religion.
Exactly. All tribes are different.
Yeah.
And
your tribe, Kevin, what was your tribe again?
Penobscot.
Oh wow, I never heard of that.
Yes,
it's in Maine.
I'm half Apache myself.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that, David. Yeah, wow.
Mm-hmm. I will scalp you if you mess with me.
I have a fire dance and everything.
I got a rain dance.
Do you know if that'll show up in DNA? Like if you're on that 20.
I did. Mm-hmm. I did the other one, the ancestry or ancestor, whatever it's called.
It came up.
It came up. Yeah, 50%.
He's lying, Joey. He's lying to you. Don't listen to him.
I'm also 4% black.
What?
African. Yeah. 1%. I'm 1% Korean.
We're all black.
And then I have the rest of me is Spanish, Portuguese.
Okay. I want to do that.
Yeah, I want to do it because I would like to know my lineage, where like if I have any, because from Puerto Rico they have the Taino Indians.
Mm-hmm.
I would be curious to see where I fall into all of that because I don't look like Puerto Rican or whatever. Everybody, there's all different looks, and so I'm just curious.
So you're Puerto Rican? Yeah. Do you think you're full Puerto Rican or what?
He's Chinese.
Oh yeah.
Puerto Rican.
When I was younger, I had like kind of wavy straight hair.
Whoa!
I don't know. They thought I was Asian at one point.
Look at the eyes.
Who? Joey?
I'm Asian,
When
so
I was
can say
younger,
that.
when I was younger growing up,
Yeah.
when I was in elementary school, some people thought I was Asian, but it could have been that I went to an Asian school. So I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
your eyes show that you're Asian.
And Joy, you're Filipino, right?
Filipino white, yeah.
Yeah, half, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah.
I got asked if I was Cuban and Mexican my whole entire life.
Really?
So a lot of people think I'm Hispanic or
You are Hispanic.
Oh, thank you.
Guatemalan. I know.
Yeah,
Coco.
Filipino is Hispanic.
Filipino is Hispanic.
Those Cocos, Team Meow Meow. How's it going, guys?
There was one time I was coming out of a coffee shop fucking years ago. I had my slides on, white knee-high socks, my shorts,
Looking like a cholo.
and a white t-shirt, my sunglasses, and
He had his
friggin'
shirt with the button only on the top and the rest.
I did do that in high school. I had a black and gray plaid shirt that I only buttoned the top.
Do they do that in Florida, you guys? Do they go like this, like walk around like this? Or is that a West Coast thing? Or
I think that's a West Coast thing.
Polo shit? No.
yeah, they like they dance like that.
That's totally West Coast, bro. Ain't nobody doing
That's what they do.
No.
But this kid hung out the window. He had to be like 15 years old, and he goes, "Hey, why don't you go back to Mexico?" And then the kid that was driving was just like, fucking took off, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was like, "I am white, sir."
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm not offended at being like told that I'm Hispanic or anything. I'm just not, you know.
Yeah. Like,
For
I'm
the
so
folks
white.
that were asking about my cup, I got it last year when we went to the Gettysburg Bash. Jenny got one also of a Beetlejuice.
Yo, I love my Beetlejuice cup.
I got this one. Well, we
That's
both got
nice.
it from a super talented person that she's actually an investigator as well.
Yeah.
She was at the vendor's table right across from us. So if you guys are interested in checking out
Kayla is her name.
her page to see what other cups she sells, her name is Kayla Simonton. So check her out.
And she's she does, I'm trying to get her on the show, but she is very, very busy. She does Dayton Haunted Explorers and Erie Excursions. So they do they run tours for Ohio-based locations.
I love like Ghostbusters. That's cool.
And also just to go back a little bit to Stephen Mella. So they had mentioned that we did investigate somewhere that was actually the owner's house was built on a burial mound. That location is awesome. We can't disclose that location, unfortunately, but be on the lookout for something soon. And they did dig up artifacts there as well. Fortunately, that location they never messed with the owners. So,
and I think the owners they're very respectful. So
super nice people.
Very, yeah, for sure. That cup is badass.
Yes, I love my cup. So definitely check out Kayla. Super awesome.
Yeah. You guys follow each other on Instagram, right? You said, Jen?
Kayla, I'm friends with her on Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook. Okay.
On Facebook. Yeah.
Okay. Chidi, I'll find it on Facebook and then send you the link.
I know you said
Yeah, I'll send you her stuff.
Okay.
She has an Etsy store. Hold on.
Oh, the computer's messed up. It's not my fault. It's stupid. He's laughing at what I wrote because I can't type. Apparently, I don't even know how to pronounce words. Words are hard.
Where's your Beetlejuice?
What were y'all talking about?
Oh, and you forgot to go.
No, because it looks orange.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm. Okay, I'm not okay.
This is the Beetlejuice one.
Beetlejuice.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
I want to learn how to make those, but
Nice.
Those are cool.
Let's see the ass.
Look at Kevin. I didn't see you. I saw you on my left side because I have two screens
That's
up.
good work. I like the color on it.
On the thing.
That's the last one got me.
Oh, wow. And you got that from the same people, the same lady, Mondo?
I'm sorry.
You got that from the same lady?
Yeah.
Kayla.
Bought it from her.
Super cool. Super nice too.
Yeah. Nice.
With her for a bit.
Yeah.
I was supposed to make cups for her, or those.
Oh, you were gonna do it too?
No, I was gonna have her make mine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I wanted it so pretty.
It's a whole ass process to make those.
Yeah, it's fun. I was gonna do that back in. I always wanted a Cricut machine. You know what a Cricut machine?
I have one. Yeah.
So then back then I was like, oh, I can make this and that, and I was like, I never did it. And then honestly, I should have done it. But
yeah.
I bought something yesterday, kind of similar.
We don't want to see it. We don't want to see it.
You're going to see it. You're going to see it.
Put it away.
That's nice.
Oh, I love that movie. I showed Jenny and he actually really liked it.
Big Trouble, Little China.
Little China.
And it's made on this, like, I don't know if you can see the black, kind of like a granite type thing. I kind of love this, man.
That's an old movie.
Her art is amazing. I was really, and don't ask me, I don't know her name. And
I like the colors too.
Yeah.
She's always at the mall, I guess, every week or whatever.
Tell her the check's in the mail.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those lights you have, Dayvid.
Like that movie too.
That one.
Classic, dude.
Yeah. I think I followed him, and I think he follows me back. I gotta remember his name though, because I want to reach out to him and ask him.
That is an old.
Which one, Joy? You like this right here, this one, or the red light?
Little rabbit. It's like it's one of your little dudes on there. I don't know. You usually have them lit up. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's not lit up. He's over here.
If you want to know what's that cool thing behind you, it looks like fire. Oh, the
lightning.
The little lightning thing.
That is cool too. Yeah.
My whole thing is all messed up. We're trying to get our floor pulled off and put in, so it's gonna it'll be a while before I organize all this shit up.
Yeah, your office does look a little different.
Thank you, Limestone.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Yeah.
You have it like another angle, right? Because this is
not right. It's not.
I switched the angle from what it was yesterday. Yeah, everything's all kind of hidden. Like I got my little thing over there. There's I don't know if you can see it, but that's the Terminator skull right there. Bam, son.
Oh,
yeah. Representing.
Bam, son.
Hey, Dave, I had asked you backstage, but like I want to know, maybe give everybody, folks, an update. How are you feeling?
Yes.
I feel great. I feel great. You know, I feel very fortunate. Angie's getting me to do a lot more walking by tricking me, and it's working.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, let's park here, and then we walk to the opposite end of some place, and then back. And I forgot something. We go all the way back. She's working. Every once in a while, it reminds me, hey, you're not safe yet. You know what I'm saying? It's like it gives me a message like you could at any moment go. So just don't forget that shit. So it's like
I should just give you mine.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's a good strong one. I'll take that one for sure.
Yeah.
No, but really, I'm doing.
You just have to take care of my family after. That's all.
That's no problem. Done. Yeah, I'm really happy that I'm able to continue.
Yeah.
Me too.
I came damn close.
But scary game.
I don't want to live in that world.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're okay.
Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, we're glad you're okay.
Angie would have to take over, and she would run it into the ground. You know what I mean? Down the rabbit hole.
No hope.
Forget that hope.
Are you ever going to bring her on as a guest? Will she ever come on as a guest?
She doesn't want to do it. I would love to do that. But she's not. She's happy being in the background and supporting me. She's such a great support.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's cool.
Hey, Perry.
Maybe touch around one day.
Shannon.
Have you investigated anywhere by any chance or not?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I have. I investigated. There was a haunted doll museum here in San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
What's up, Whitney?
It was pretty cool. We didn't really get anything. You know what I want to say about that place? The people, they were a little weird, but they had this bell on a box, right? It was like a wooden box, and one of those, one of those bells that you ring, right? So I heard it go off, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "Did that just go off on its own?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I said, oh, that's weird. So I was trying to talk to them and it kept going off. And the guy said, oh, wait, let me turn it off.
Oh, like, dead bell. Were you talking about dead bell?
Yeah, dead bell.
Uh-huh.
It goes off. Oh, dude, I thought something was hitting it, but it was just that bummed me out.
You sure it's not the dead bell? Like
I don't know. It was a bell that he said he had to turn off for it not to be disturbing while I was telling him something. And so he turned it off and it didn't ring anymore.
Well, yeah, because he turned it off, but I think it's a device though. It's a
is it?
Is it a ghost?
I was very confused by that. It's like, why do you turn? What do you mean you have to turn it off?
Oh, the new dead bell. Okay.
I did the Victoria's Black Swan Inn here in San Antonio. The Curious Twins Paranormal. They're a tour group. At the time, they were sponsoring Down the Rabbit Hole, and so we did a private tour, and that was amazing.
It looked like that.
Yes, that's exactly it. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you.
it's the EMF.
It goes by sensitivity too, so it just keeps.
Oh, so it was actually dinging on its own. No one. It was like.
Yeah.
If you notice it's going off too much,
you probably had it out too high.
You gotta turn it down. You gotta adjust it. You don't want to just.
Oh, because it was in the haunted museum in there, and we could hear it going off by itself, and I was like, whoa, yeah, that's weird.
Some people, I don't know. I'm not talking for everybody because I don't know, but I noticed for us, if we turn it on too high, it's just gonna ding, 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 and then I'll adjust it, and then I'll go ding, ding, ding. But I like to make the spirits work. I'm like, because I want to make sure it's like legit.
She's such a hustler. She's like,
I am. Like, I'm gonna get it 5 more times.
I got it.
I to be in this. Bro,
you caught something that was pretty amazing recently, and you posted that. And you sent it to me, and I was like, what in the hell is this? That I actually brightened it up and I did some so we could see it. And it was freaky, man. I even sent it to one of my friends, Tim. He has his own paranormal show, and he's like an expert on video, and he could not say, like, he couldn't disprove it at all. He was like, I don't know what it is. I honestly,
it's weird.
Very cool.
Yeah,
it's so weird. Yeah.
Is that the guy that did my video, David?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
He works with my buddy JJ Rose 777.
JJ Rose. Yeah.
They were a part of a group together where they would go and investigate.
Yeah.
What's the name of his group?
It is called Paranormal Insight. Ooh, I remembered. Holy shit. Yeah. His name is Tim. He's great. Yeah, he does a live show like you guys.
I remember. Yes.
Pretty good, yeah.
So, do either of you guys have any equipment at all?
I do not.
Have you invested in anything?
I have a spirit box.
Oh, okay, awesome.
I also have myself.
That's right.
There you go.
That's all you need.
He's pretty sensitive. Yeah.
And you also have a cell phone. So literally all you need.
He's pretty sensitive.
Like sensitive. Like,
I mean, I do cry a lot. I cry a lot, I will say.
I was trying to figure out his TV.
That's not how I meant it, but
yeah. No, I get these like weird fucking feelings sometimes about people, and I'm almost always right.
Thank you.
And I don't know where that comes from. I've talked about this 100 times. Like, there's people at work or something, like I won't talk to them, and like there's this one guy, never done anything to me, never once.
Yes.
And I was asked what I thought about him, and I was like, oh, I mean, I don't like him. And they go, oh, why? Like, they wanted the tea on something, and I'm like, I don't know. I can't tell you why. I just don't like him. I can't. There's nothing that I can tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chastity was on the show. She's been on the show twice, which actually I would like to have her on again. But she was I don't know if it was nervous or what, but she was telling a story, and I couldn't tell, but I felt like crying the whole time she was talking. And I was just like, I had to stop her, and I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, yeah. And she's like, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anybody else's show or something like that. I can't remember exactly. I'd have to listen to it again because it is in the episode. I didn't edit it out. And like my whole the whole time she's telling the story, like I wanted to cry and like my eyes were watering, and I'm like, what is happening? These are not my feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So like that happens to me a lot. And
I told you he's sensitive.
It's weird too because I was watching The Patriot the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I haven't watched it since I was a kid, and it completely took a whole new meaning to me. And I cried so much watching that movie. I didn't like out loud cry. So, I mean, Charlie and Allie were there, kind of like I was tearing up, like kind of just like quietly crying. And I was just like, oh my God, I need to like hide my face so Allie doesn't know that I'm
rolling
crying.
down his soul on the
Armando makes
inside.
fun of me all the time.
I don't make fun, bro. We need to put a kibosh on this right now. When I see her cry,
this motherfucker's like this.
Yeah, she does not show that emotion at all. She does not. So when I see
Jenny.
Jen doesn't cry.
I have video of her crying.
Yeah, I don't cry either. It's a lie.
Evan does have a video of Jenny crying. That is true.
Wow, send it to me.
Shameful plug, please watch.
It's on the fucking YouTube.
It's just hardcore.
That's episode 1 of the first time this great duo 305 Paranormal was on.
Yes, Jen is gangsta.
Oh my God. Yeah, I think it's you were. Oh my God, I don't know. Yeah, we were empathic. You fucking feel everything, you know.
Yeah, it's sometimes like when it happens, it's weird.
So
and for
can
the
I ask you a
longest
question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When she was talking, was she saying something that was emotional, or was she saying something that was like hurtful to her or something?
Kevin's probably empath.
I mean, yes and no. Like if you're listening to her tell the story, like you don't automatically understand. I can't remember. Like I want to listen back to it, but I know there was like a shake to her voice. I could hear that.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, you are sensitive. That's craziness.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're picking up on it.
Yeah. And then I like immediately, like once I could hear the shake in her voice, I started like wanting to cry. So
wait,
he's a good man, isn't he, folks?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That was an
Look at that mug.
What?
Look at
that was
that
an
guy.
incredible episode. I got
Embrace it, Kevin. Embrace it and just go, thank you.
That's thank you. I'm trying to put that. So
This is Chaz right here.
That's the word I was looking for. I'm like,
Okay.
That's what.
Yeah, that's why I would like to do my own investigating too, and I was gonna do it with my cousin, but I think what's gonna end up happening is I'm probably gonna do it with my son because my cousin travels a lot for the government. So
that would be cool. Make it a family thing.
The government gets in the way.
Always. No matter who's president, the government sucks.
So what is your next piece of equipment? Have you decided?
I don't know if I really need anything else.
Have you investigated where, or are you going to investigate somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
I've been on, like, paranormal wise, I've gone on 3 investigations, and my first ever paranormal investigation was with you guys. And
super
cool.
I'm so jealous of that.
Yeah. And then my second one was with Phil Anderson. Yeah, he doesn't do it anymore. He had some things plaguing. Yeah, some bad stuff happening. But and then my third time I went to the Conjuring House with a bunch of other podcasters, and that was a pretty interesting night too. But ever since then, I haven't gone paranormal investigating, but I have gone recently in April on a cryptid investigation.
Yeah. Tell us about that.
Yeah.
I want to hear about that.
So it's deep in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. We went out and we camped, and I brought my brand new Jeep truck, and I had a tent that goes right over the bed of the truck. So I was sound as a pound, bro.
That's sick.
You took Rizzo too, right?
Rizzo went. We were like the real life Rizzo and Weird Son from my story from my storybook. So we went out looking for Bigfoot. That was the cryptid we were investigating, because there's a lot of sightings in the area. There's evidence in the area. So we went out. The first night wasn't uneventful, but it just wasn't like the peak. So the first night we heard a lot of weird noises. There was these owls that didn't sound like fucking owls, but they were freaking weird. I heard.
Are you?
So we're walking down this trail. There's 4 of us. And the whole time I could hear something pacing us, and just like this low guttural growl the entire time. It was just like, like the whole time we were walking. And I was like, and I had my gun out, and I'm like, if that's a bear, I'm going to shoot it. If it's a fucking big ass cat, I'm going to shoot it. I was like, cause I don't want that coming at me. Well, I would only shoot it if it came at me. Obviously, right. I wouldn't just like be like, bam, there's a fucking bear there. I'm going to blam, you know?
You're like, hi, Kevin. Oh, Kevin.
But the bear.
I watch your show, Kevin.
I just want to come out. Guys back in dimension.
Lather me up with oil.
Hey, baby.
So freaking but yeah, so a bear wouldn't pace you anyway, and it's only I'm pretty sure it's only black bears that are in Tennessee. I could be incorrect on that, but and then we found like these like little nesting areas. They literally looked like fucking huts. Like somebody took fucking branches and intertwined them, and they were like little domes. Yeah. And you could see the pressure from something laying down in there and stuff like that. And that was crazy. So, and then it started downpouring, and we had to get back to base camp really quick. And friggin' one of the guys set off the freaking the perimeter alarm, and it's a flashbang, and it fucking blew right in my face. He got down, and he was trying to get under the tripwire, and he freaking hit it with his hip, and it bam, and just a big flash of light, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm blind.
Oh my god, I would have loved to have seen a picture of that shit. You should have set up a trail cam right there, and you'd be like,
he was literally blinded by the light.
Ripped up like a douche in the middle of the night.
What's up, ATP Paranormal? AT Paranormal.
How are you? Hello.
AT Paranormal. Where you at, bro?
AT Paranormal.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So the second day we found a bunch of footprints, and I found my first one. Like it was like I was just like, this looks like something. I started clearing, and it literally, you could see the indent of toes, and the foot was probably about this. It was a little bit bigger than my own, which could have been just a fucking person with a big feet walking around out there. You know what I mean?
Or it could have been a juvenile
or that too. You know. So, and I was like, I think this is a bit. This is like a print, and Harley Owens, who's like the Bigfoot guy that was out there with us, he's like, yeah, dude, I think you found something. And so that was kind of cool that I was able to find something on my own without somebody being like, that's a footprint, and me looking at it and be like, I'm not sure, kind of thing. But like, it looked like a footprint to me, and I found it, so that was cool. And then the second night was wild. So we kind of we made like a bait, like it was like hot dogs and some other stuff. There's human blood in there and stuff to attract something in.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Who's human blood?
Exactly.
Was it Drewski's?
What type of offering is this shit?
I'm not listen, I'm not the one that left the offering, so I'm totally fine with it. If somebody else want to leave an offering, that's up to them. But I'm not doing that shit. But anyway, so I'm not gonna say how the blood was fucking gotten, but Drew got it and made the thing.
Figures.
Did you do knocks and calls? Wants to know?
We did do calls. Harley was in charge of the calls. He did some really good ones. And So we posted up probably about 50 yards away from this so-called trap, and we're sitting there. There was a chem light right on the where the bait was, and it looked like it started moving, and we're sitting there like, what? And we hear these fucking loud ass screams behind us, and then right after that we hear them in front of us. And then right after that, we hear them behind us, and they're closer from behind us. And then they're freaking in front of us again. And Drew's like, dude, get your fucking gun out. And I was like, I fucking pulled my gun out. And he's like, look behind us. So I'm like fucking looking behind everybody, and everybody's looking this way. And then I was like, did you just shine your laser? And Drew's like, no. I go, what color is your laser? And he goes, it's green. He goes, it's green. And I go, I just saw a fucking red laser out here.
Ooh.
Like laser pointer, like like somebody, like a red dot, somebody's about to take a shot kind of thing.
Like a sniper type.
Yeah. So I started seeing that, and then I saw glowing eyes out in the distance, and then we heard the screams again. We heard the screams behind us, then they were in front of us, then they were behind us, and then all of a sudden, so Harley Owens had the infrared. Yeah, he had the infrared camera.
Oh, the infrared. Okay.
And all of a sudden he's like, because we're trying to be quiet. We're not like making any noise. Like we're hearing all these noise. And when Drew's talking to me, he's whispering. So Harley has the infrared camera, and all of a sudden he starts going, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, there's fucking two of them. And he starts yelling.
God.
And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm like, I'm trying to look behind us, and I'm like, what's going on? And fucking so Doc, who is there, Prometheus Lens podcast, he goes, Harley, shut the fuck up. And then he's like, you see, Drew goes, you see them? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, tells Riley, he goes, Riley, so Riley was there. He's from Midwest Mythos podcast, and he's told to look into he goes, Drew's like, Riley, look in the camera real quick to confirm. And Riley looks into the camera, and he goes, oh yeah, there's something there, all right. And then Drew's like, Kevin, you should look too. And I look, and I see something. It was fucking lit up red. It was humanoid. I could see shoulders, head behind a bush and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And so as soon as I tell Drew that I see something, Drew's like, lights on, and everybody turns their lights on, and we rush the spot, and there's nothing there.
What the fuck?
What?
Do you think they're interdimensional?
Wait.
That's the conversation that we had right after. So like we see this figure on the camera, right?
They caught it.
And we go to it, and it's gone. And Drew goes, dude, he's like, I was flesh and blood, but I'm really starting to think that these things are interdimensional. There's no way that we just ran over here this quick and it to be gone.
Yeah.
Well, think about what you're saying. When they were behind you screaming and then in front of you, is it possible that they went through some sort of
portal like back?
Yeah.
On the other side,
that's kind of what I was thinking. So
multiple.
I mean, so Harley saw two. I only saw one.
The twins
on the camera. So
I think that.
Yeah.
For sure.
That'd be interesting if they're like learning how to hunt. One screams over here,
yes,
trying to flush you in some direction.
I don't think they're learning. I think they just know.
They know how to hunt, right?
At this point, like I mean, we know from ancient societies that there's been something of a Bigfoot in nature. There's so many stories from Native Americans to the native Aztecs to people in freaking the Middle East, from like ancient scriptures and shit like that, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, hieroglyphs and all this stuff. Even the Bible kind of mentions a Sasquatch. If you read Doc Brown's book, The 𝗵𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗃.
Maybe when people go missing and they're never found in the forest, no remains, nothing ever. Maybe
that's the whole 411. Missing 411.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure I walked through a portal when I was 10, which I've told that story on here, I think, the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he met shroom people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if you missed it here, you can hear it on David Don't Know episode 2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So after we rushed the spot, two of the other guys came down from camp and we're talking a little bit. And so we decide that we're going to post up again and we're going to take it from 3 different angles. So there's a group down where we originally were. There's a group over here and then there's a group over here. So I'm with Justin, Doc Brown, and Drew. So there's 3 of us. And fucking me and Justin are eating Skittles in the bushes, and he's just like, and beef jerky, and we're just sitting there, we're snickering, and Justin goes, I dare you to throw this rock right now. And I was like, dude, if I throw this rock, people are gonna flip out. He's like, do it. And I'm like, no, give me some more fucking Skittles.
He's like, do it.
So we're sitting there, and then all of a sudden, the group that was down in the area that we were, their lights start coming on, and then they shut off. Then it comes on, and then it shuts off, and then it go like another 10 minutes go by, and then they start coming on again and shutting off. And then over the radio they go, hey, we're hearing some really wild shit over here, and we're not hearing anything.
No.
And we're not very far. Like we're in an area to where if they even spoke up just a little bit, we could hear them. So they are the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. I can't tell you exactly where it was, but we were deep down. We were deep out into the Smoky Mountains. So I'm not from the area, so I can't even like really like coordinate for you. But
Yes.
so
what packaged Skittles are these?
No,
these
only
these
Mondo wants to know if they were berry or regular.
they were actually gummy Skittles.
What?
To be honest with you,
I had some last night. That's so fucking funny.
dude, I could not stop eating them.
I was gonna buy some, but I ended up going with this other shit. Damn.
So we're sitting there anyway. So they're the other group down there, their lights are coming on, and then all of a sudden they come over the radio and they're telling us that they're hearing some shit, and it's getting crazy. And then their lights come on. All of their lights come on at once. So there's like 4 of them, and they're like, "We're leaving. There's too much shit going on." So they left.
Oh.
So we don't find out their story until after what we experience. So we're sitting there a little bit longer. They're gone. It's probably about 20 minutes after they left, and we're sitting there, and I go, Drew, I was like, is that fucking so they're chem lights. So they're like a little those neon snap lights, the sticks.
Yeah.
You snap them and they start glowing.
The glow sticks, yeah.
Glow sticks, there we go. Yeah. So that's the light that's on the bait. And I'm like, Drew, dude, I was like, does that light look like it's moving? He goes, it kind of looks like it's swaying back and forth. I was like, what? As there's no way that it should be moving because it's resting on top of where it is. So it was an old hog cage that we found. Mm-hmm. We weren't trying to get them in the cage. We just hung the bait off of it. And it looks like, and then the other group from the other direction goes, yo, that fucking light is moving. Like literally right after I said that the light was moving, and fucking Drew's like, fucking lights on, let's go. And we run down there, and the light is in the same exact spot that we left it.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
But we all saw it moving. All of us, all 5 of us. So it was Harley, Drew's buddy Brian, Drew, me, and Justin.
And the other group.
Any other group.
The other group had left. They're gone.
No, the people that you said that from a distance that they saw the light moving. That was them too, right?
Oh no! So the first time before we saw them on infrared camera, right, we all saw it moving. Yes, we saw the light moving before. Yeah,
That's for real, bro.
Vision goggles? I have some. You should totally get some.
Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, they're not expensive. I don't know how much I pay for, but
yeah,
goggle thingies that I have.
Well, I have a camera. Well, my camera that I'm going to use for documentaries has night vision on it.
Night vision cameras don't go far, like the night.
I got you.
I can record. I can actually record what I'm seeing. I don't ever use them. I should, but I don't.
The night vision goggles?
Yeah, we have them. Remember those big old things?
Yeah.
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 That's
They're
great.
not expensive. I don't think I paid a lot of money for it.
Chad says, where can you watch this? We all invested.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember seeing some of the
Right now.
videos on Instagram. I remember seeing.
Yeah, he's still working on it, so it's not available yet.
Question before you get more into it, but like the whole sniper, like what was that?
Oh, the red light.
I can't explain that in any shape of or form. Like, there's no way that I can
It's
explain
almost
it.
like, what if they're using laser grids and they're like, that one?
You know, somebody, do you think those were other people, or do you think that was whatever?
I don't know, because I only saw it once, and it was just real quick. I thought Drew just turned his laser on to scope something out, but his laser is lime green.
Wow. Yeah, I wonder if it's like
that run that out of shit in my pants.
Yeah,
Predator.
yeah, like a predator.
It is the predader.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, fucking
three
glimmer,
lights.
man.
yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah,
shit.
I saw it really quick, and
Was it pointing at you?
no, it was just out in the
Oh, it was just out in
trees.
the open. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it could have been somebody else doing what you guys are doing. Y'all just
Could-
didn't know.
It very well could have been, because so we were next to a little river, and right past the river was a fucking uphill. And I mean, there's a whole bunch of bushes and trees. We couldn't really see very far
Yeah.
from there, but who knows? Somebody that knows the area better than we do could have had like some kind of vantage point. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Give it like,
Yeah. So after that, we went back to camp, and that's when we found out the other group's story. So they got hit with infrasound. Two of them, they heard they kept hearing something walking through the water, and it was sounded heavy. And that was why they kept turning their lights on. So they kept turning the lights on and looking at the river, and then shutting it off. But there was nothing there. And then all of a sudden, two of them out of the four of that group started getting panic attacks, and they started hearing screams. We never heard any screams or anything walking through the water. And we were all in a vicinity to where we could hear everything that everybody else was experiencing, but none of us heard what they were experiencing.
it's like a portal opening up, and they're like anywhere they want to be.
Yeah, so they got Riley from Midwest Mythos got it the worst, to the point that he felt like he wanted to cry. So we had to comfort him at at base camp, and then when we talked about it on camera, he started to crack a little, and I had to put my hand on his shoulder. We were walking out there too, and I could hear him breathing like he was holding his breath, and I literally had to turn around. And I put my hand on his chest, and I looked him right in the face as best as I could because it was fucking dark. And I go, dude, you need to fucking breathe.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh yeah. He's like, you're right. And like, I'm like, you can't fucking like be holding your breath out here. I was like, you're gonna give me a panic attack if you have a panic attack, just so you know.
Yeah, like he's holding breath long.
Yeah.
So. But then we heard it was like 10 o'clock at night when we were back at base camp, and we started hearing birds chirping, which was also weird. I know birds chirp at night sometimes, but it's usually like when the sun is just about to come up.
So you think the birds were like they heard something that's not supposed to be there?
Either they were hearing something or something was imitating the birds.
That too.
One or the other.
Or they hunt birds, and the birds are like, shit, warning. You know what I mean? Maybe they eat birds.
It's
Well,
true.
In those kind of situations, birds will shut the fuck up. They don't want to draw attention to themselves.
Yeah,
That's true.
Warning
Or
each
they'll
other, like it's
be
bad.
gone.
Yeah, or they're
Like
warning
quack quack, grab, eat.
Ugh.
Thanks for making that noise. I
Well,
couldn't
like,
find it otherwise.
Yeah, like
Why?
a scary movie. There's a scary movie that did like a bit the bird's head and threw it.
Yeah.
Why do you guys think that we have not been able to capture Bigfoot 2025, all this technology? Why can't we capture this thing?
Because they're fast. They're
The story is insane, Jenny. I'm telling you. Oh my god.
I think they're just fast and they don't want to be caught. If they can open a portal anywhere they're at.
It don't matter if you're the fastest dude on the planet. You're gonna run into some other person. You know what I'm saying? It's we should have caught this thing by now.
Like they can see before they come out. You know, they can see before they step out.
It's the Matrix.
Yeah.
What up?
I want to know, Joe. I don't know. Do you believe in Bigfoot, babe? I don't know if you ever believed in Bigfoot. Do you believe in Bigfoot?
No, I believe in big feet.
Yeah.
Big stinky feet.
Being for real.
No, I mean,
I don't know if I ever asked him that.
I don't necessarily. I don't think I believe in Bigfoot. I'm very skeptical about that. I mean, I'm not saying it's not there. I just, it's one of those things that I probably would have to experience and see some evidence for myself.
Yeah, I want to see for myself too. I mean, I want to believe. There's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of pictures.
But I don't want to see it. I mean, I want to see it from afar.
Right.
He doesn't want to see it in infrared.
Hold on, real quick. Do you believe in ghosts?
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to now.
I believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
Still skeptical. I believe in ghosts. I believe in spirits.
Fine, Jen.
But have you seen one?
I mean, we believe we've seen.
We can't. I don't know what the fuck it was. I mean, I swear to God, I'm brutally honest, and I don't know what the hell that was that came out. I have no idea. I can't explain it.
Isn't it interesting that you can't say it's real because you can't explain it?
I can't explain it.
You can't explain it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it's one of those things like
it was pitch black. Yeah. We wouldn't have seen it without the night vision.
Yeah.
Right.
You know,
like I was pretty skeptical of Bigfoot and stuff like that too until I went out into the Smokies and had this experience.
Dude,
I think there is.
I wouldn't mind going out like as just you have to go with people that don't cause you to panic.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't go with Joey then.
Some people panic and they cause like you to like what the fuck.
I can't go with you. Sorry, honey. You gotta stay home.
It's weird because I'll run away from a ghost, but all the shit that I experienced out in Tennessee, I didn't even attempt. I didn't even attempt to run.
Maybe you're just.
That wants to know can Bigfoot be a shapeshifter?
I believe so.
I think so.
I believe it's if Bigfoot is interdimensional, the possibility of him being a shapeshifter is fucking there.
Like he can blend. Maybe David,
we don't know.
Answering your question.
I mean, there's a lot of
bird.
Yeah.
Maybe we haven't caught him yet because you know what I mean. Maybe they can shape into a tree or a leaf.
There's a lot of sightings of him crawling like a fucking spider.
You've heard of the hide behind, right?
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Heard of the hide behind?
What?
I never heard of that.
What?
The hide behind? Have y'all heard of that? It's this creature that is like a large creature, kind of like a Bigfoot, that when people see it, it can actually hide behind any tree. It doesn't matter how skinny it is. It just hides perfectly. You cannot see it. Yes, it could be a bone thin tree. I mean, I've actually posted this on my page.
What's the name of it again?
It's called the hide behind.
I've never heard of that.
It's a little known thing, but I mean, what if that's Bigfoot? What if that's what he could do?
I mean, that could go be why again we never caught him because he just you know what I mean? He just blends into something, you know? In a matter of I don't know.
Yeah,
that's funny that Allie says that because Kevin always says he's going to burn something down if he sees something.
Well, I was going to ask Kevin if he had any more experiences at his house. So it's funny.
I personally have not, but my son did 2 weekends ago. He was on FaceTime, or maybe it was last weekend. He was on FaceTime with his girlfriend. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and he came downstairs to have a midnight snack, probably to eat us out of house and home. But
thank you.
But he was making himself a peanut butter sandwich, and his girlfriend goes, "What was that behind you?" And he turned around and he goes, "What are you talking about?" And she's like, "I saw a shadow behind you." And then he's like, "All right, I'm going upstairs." So like he didn't actually see anything, but he saw like a movement behind him from like the shadow of the light. So like he saw like the quick flicker of the light, like something went in front of it real quick.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
See, I don't know with the Bigfoot aspect. If it's one of those things, I'm curious, but I don't know if I really want to see it, because then the hope is he better be friendly or she better be friendly. Because
what if that's another reason why they haven't captured him? He keeps killing the people that see him.
That's another.
I mean, right?
Yeah. I mean, shit. That's that.
It's possible. He was looking at Kevin from those trees. He was like, Skittles.
You're like,
It must be delicious.
Ooh, that's a snack.
Yeah.
A snack and a half, yo. I'm gonna scream over here.
Yeah, I hope he had some of that hot
I'm gonna
sauce.
scream over there.
Better be that lemon.
Pepper.
bring a Slim Jim.
There you go. I'll stop it. Throw it
Oh,
out.
Just be very careful when you go out there, Kevin, because I really like your hot sauce. I need you to come back.
We are going back out to a different location in October, I think.
Honestly, that's one thing I want to do. I want to go like do that in the woods, and especially like in the most crazy ass thing, like where you went. I'm dying to do that shit.
Well, you know what?
I really do.
You know what's only right?
I want to go.
We took Kevin on his very first paranormal investigation. It's only right that Kevin takes us.
Yeah.
Fucking backwoods of Tennessee. Sure, I'm there.
Go to Maine, yo. Go to Maine.
I'm with it. I want to go for real. I really want to go Bigfoot hunting. I want to experience something.
So there is a location up near me that everybody's gonna come to. Possibly next year if you're interested. So the spot that we are going to go to has had ritualistic cults in it.
Whoa.
Witches and warlocks. Ooh.
Let's do it. Hell yeah.
Fairies.
Ooh.
Gnomes and little people. Obviously ghosts. Bigfoot. Dogmen.
Catman.
Batman?
Just saying.
Batman.
Bat Squatch.
Wait, you're not talking about the triangle place, right? I forget what it's called right now.
The who? What?
What?
Oh, God, the place where Phil used to go, not that place.
I can't tell you.
Oh. Okay. Yes. I know where he's talking about. No, that'd be cool because we can
up and down.
We can do the paranormal aspect of it hands down.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Sure.
Do you think?
Well, I think more Dogman's over there.
Interact with equipment and stuff.
Do what?
Do you think so? Do you think they can interact with like equipment?
The cryptids?
We've seen
equipment, ghost equipment. Sorry.
We've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you everybody.
I want to do the Pine Barrens really bad.
Yeah, me too.
I know he's not doing any videos anymore, but check out Exploring with Phil.
No. You cannot check it out because there's
he deleted it completely.
But that he was getting incredible evidence.
Oh wow!
With Spirit Box.
Yeah, and I experienced a lot of it with him.
Yeah,
it was like literally the minute we got out there. Shit started popping off. We were only out there for 2 hours and we had so much shit going on.
Oh, remember in your episode, and I wrote to Phil and to you, I was like, oh, when you were leaving, it said you forgot something to that effect. As you guys were walking out, he still had the SB box playing.
Yep.
And I heard it. Oh, he dropped something. That's what it came out in the S box.
And what was it?
I don't remember because it was a little while ago.
Yeah, I didn't drop anything. I know that.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it was referring to. But when we were leaving, I was hearing like two ladies having a conversation, like full on like vocal, but I couldn't make out what they were saying. And I turned and I'm looking through the trees. I was like, "Do you hear that?" And he's like, "Hear what?" I was like, "There's two women out here talking." He goes, "That is literally the swamp." There's no way anybody's over there talking. And I was like, let's get the fuck out of here.
I'm on this bitch. Wait, but why would you run from that? I think that's because that was the start for you. Like, would you have run away from that now?
I mean, I would have to experience it again to really tell you.
You were out in the damn Bigfoot country. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. When I think there's a ghost and it's doing some weird shit, I will run.
Really?
I don't know why.
Why a ghost and not Bigfoot?
That's what I'm saying. The ghost.
That's what I want to know.
I can't tell you.
He'd rather be torn apart than possessed.
Yeah.
I think it comes down to like the nature of a man, the way that they want to go out. They want to go out in a blaze of glory. I don't want to go out by being attacked by something that I can't see.
I was gonna say that maybe because
it's scarier for you
to see where the ghost is. Yeah.
Just so I can come in defense of Kevin. It's easy for us to say what we just said because we have plenty of experience being paranormal investigators. He does that. So of course he's going to be more scared of that than versus us.
I don't know. I don't, you know.
Maybe you don't like the feeling of not being able to see what's in front of you.
Yeah. Kind of like when you step into a cobweb, I'll turn into the biggest fucking, I'm a crybaby. I'm like, all day. No,
I heard one of your videos were like that.
Either that or you end up in a bike accident with
I'm
a
afraid of
hurt
them
kneecap.
stupid ass thing. Forget that.
Oh my God, Cindy last night had a big spider on her last night.
What?
Cindy, aka Giggles.
Oh my God, she wasn't Googling, I'll tell you that.
She said it was on her leg. I was like,
I'm
like getting the EVGs and shit.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't just spiders. I don't do bugs.
Brandon, what's up?
Man, you missed a whole dude. You need to rewind this shit because you missed the craziest possible Bigfoot story. You're gonna like it, I swear.
Yeah,
and
you have
Kevin,
to be team rewatch.
this guy right here, whose name is the fucking legend, he's the one that told it. So please.
Well, he is the fucking legend.
Yeah.
I mean, hands down.
After that freaking story.
Oh, and also shout out to our friend 𝗟𝗃𝗃𝗀𝗃 that Kevin was mentioning.
Cryptid Warfare.
At the Cryptid Warfare podcast. So please check out our
I'm
friend.
running from a spider, not a ghost. Spider, yes. Cockroaches that fly, I'm out of here.
I want to let them bite me and see if I turn into Spider-Man.
They can keep a hold
like, how do you do it? How do you do Mondo like this?
You're doing it.
Like that. That's gonna be our new ending to the show.
It's like this.
What has been your favorite subject, I guess, or topic that you've covered from your Weird Java?
Ooh.
You know, you guys have been doing this for 8 months.
I mean, probably.
I was surprised when you said that. 8 months already? Damn.
Well, I was surprised,
Wow.
I just feel like you guys started like 3 months ago.
That's what it feels like. But
congratulations,
time,
you guys.
I told him last night. I'm like, you know, they've been doing this for 8 months.
Like,
wow.
I didn't think it didn't feel like that.
I thought you guys started in like February or something like that.
We started in November.
Yeah. It's been 8 months.
Wow. Time flies, man.
It doesn't feel like it's been.
I know
that
that's
long.
the thing. Yvette says Bigfoot, drugs, and mushrooms. That's your wrap up, Brandon.
There you go.
Brandon,
she summed it up in 3 words.
Who is Haunted Angels? Haunted Angels.
Yvette and Sierra.
Yvette, thanks for being on the show,
Yvette
man.
right now, but they are Yvette and Sierra.
I think Kevin had them on.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were on the show.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
North Cackalack.
Yeah, they're great people. But as far as favorite things on the show, that I think just my favorite thing is to have the opportunity to talk to David.
No,
you guys are brothers.
We're bros, yeah, definitely. There's no doubt about it.
A lot of bromance there. I love it.
You know, my favorite thing also is talking to Kevin, but there's
I think he was gonna say stare into Kevin's eyes.
Yes.
I know, right?
Lovingly. Just gaze and just look at him.
But you'll be able to we'll be able to stroke each other's like hair on our heads fucking in February.
Next year, yeah. We're
Children.
going to San Antonio next year.
Baby,
Yeah.
we're on the
That'd be
plane.
cool. I love the fact that we get to showcase Like Mother Like Murder. That's a great podcast. We get to talk about, missing people. And my favorite thing about that is sometimes they'll talk about someone who's missing and then they find them. And that happened there was 4 or 5 weeks in a row where they would talk about a case and then they found that person not too long after that. And it was just, I love that. That's one of my favorite things about that show.
And I love how they're taking the cases that don't have attention, like you said.
Yeah.
And talking about it because they do need to be talked about, which is
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Jinx.
It's like, why does the media pick and choose who gets the more attention? Is it money? Is it the nationality? Is it you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes I think this is the shock factor, of what happened.
Right.
So much attention.
Yeah, and then people
and then also the media, picks and chooses what they want to put out.
And I think they're doing it by whatever's going to sell, make them the most.
Yeah, it's all
make them the most money.
It's all a
is
business.
Stupid. Yeah.
True.
I don't know. But yeah, I have to log off. I have a birthday party.
Joy.
Got it. He's in Texas.
I'm in Texas. That's right in the heart of Texas.
And I will be there in February.
Yeah.
You guys gonna finally have you met in person?
No, it'll be the first time.
Oh,
you gotta
record it. I want to see the bromance.
Well, we'll record it. Have you guys seen our stepbrother's picture that Kevin made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's so
Loved it.
cute.
We're gonna recreate it for real though.
For real.
Oh my god.
I gotta look for the clothes on that stuff.
It's gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
Joey, it was great seeing you guys, man. You gotta take off.
I'll probably shop.
Yeah, they have a birthday party to go to.
Yeah, we have a birthday party, and I'm already late.
Need some cake for me, man.
I'm always late. So. We will. All right. You got anything? Was there?
Nice to see you guys.
All right.
It's good seeing you, Joey, man. Take care.
Hey, everybody.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Be safe out there.
Right, the red button.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye. Red button is eject, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna reject you.
Eject.
They're gonna shoot straight up. Oh, they did. Oh shit.
They did.
Yeah, I did. Well, what the hell was I gonna say? Damn, I'm totally. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do when you all meet up?
Man, what aren't we gonna do?
What aren't?
I don't know. I guess
we're definitely gonna drink. That's gonna happen
for sure. As long as your heart can handle it.
Yeah, I haven't had a drink in a long freaking time, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, by that time it's February. It'll be over a year. So I should be fine.
Yeah, it'll be right after Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, we should play that up. We should seriously play that up.
You should.
Yeah. We can do a show. If you're going to be here during a Sunday, we can do a show.
We could do a live show
together. Live, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Sitting shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that'd be good.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Really quick, before we kind of wrap up a little bit ourselves, in the light of this weird drama, right? So I have a weird one for everybody. Has anybody seen Final Destination's Bloodlines, the movie? If you have, say yes in the chat. But apparently these two guys have not. But we
saw 28 years later. I saw Superman.
After fantastic Final Destination 3, I was like, no, I'm done with this shit.
And they get no, cheating, no.
Okay.
Haunting Angels, I would think.
My favorite one was 2.
No, yeah, I figured.
Final Destination 2 was my absolute favorite.
James
2 was good, but nothing beats number 1.
Number 1? Yeah, number 1 was good.
So there's a scene which is the scene is crazy, right? So I know not yet. I'm not gonna spoil anything for you, but because there's 1,000
no spoilers.
There's 1,000 kills in there. One is not gonna hurt. But this
one is the one that was already spoiled in the trailer if you've already seen it.
Yeah, so right?
Yeah, I've seen the trailer. Trailer's badass.
This was in the trailer.
Okay, so because I don't remember that. But what happened in this scene, right? Which is when it plays out in the movie, because it's very detailed, you're like, Well, that whole shit is crazy, right? Because you would not think that shit happens because you never heard of that happening. Guess what? It happened in real life earlier, like 2 days ago, and I saw it in the news. I was at work and it had the TV playing, and I hear in the background like the story going on. And I'm like, nah, no way that happened. And I had to tell her mom. I was like, okay, so in the movie, there's a guy. Wait, they're in a school or some shit, or they're like in a lab.
So what happens is they've heard in a previous movie that there was a person that was able to cheat death. So what they're trying to do is induce someone's allergy to
make him almost die,
kill him, and then bring him back to life
really quick. So they were in a medical setting.
They were already in a.
Oh, okay. That's kind of like Flatliners. What? Jinx.
Very good. Touch notes. I don't know. Whatever.
Sam and Kobe.
Yeah. So again, continue.
So essentially, they kill. They're killing one, and for XY reason, the room that they happen to be in, fate kind of turns a particular device on, and
full power. So it's what is that machine called?
It's a CT.
Bro, Flatliners is such a good movie, guys.
And a defibrillator.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's the
original one too.
That they check your brain, so you lay down and they put you in, and you hear a wah 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 wah.
Oh, you're talking about the MRI, right?
MRI machine, right?
Yeah.
So,
I heard about that too with the chain.
Yeah, so you're not supposed to wear anything metal. That's why they tell you to take all jewelry, piercings, whatever. And then, really, in reality, people are like, "Oh, whatever. My nipple piercing's not gonna do anything, or whatever." Apparently, it's really that fucking powerful.
Yeah.
I'm going to share a screen, and it was let me see.
Break it down.
Hold on. This was the first article that came up, so this is going to be the one that I'm sharing.
It's the dude that walked into the room, right? That he was not supposed to walk in. It was already going.
He was kind of like forced into the room.
He was forced into the room because of
by the pull from the machine.
Oh, shoes.
So man dies after being pulled into the MRI machine.
He died?
Yes, because it did, just like the movie.
It sucked him in.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. I thought he was okay, but apparently he is not okay.
No, that's insane. He died after getting sucked into the MRI. What is this?
Into the MRI machine.
Uh-huh.
So was the other dude? Was the other dude in there? The other dude was in the MRI machine, and then this guy comes in, and that's craziness, man.
Upon arrival, officers were informed that a male 61 entered an unauthorized magnetic resonance imaging room, MRI, while the scan was in process. The male victim was wearing a large metallic chain around his neck, causing him to be drawn into the machine, which resulted in a medical episode.
That's a nice way of saying he was decapitated, man.
Essentially, yes.
Bro, I know. So the male transported to local hospital, he succumbed to his injuries the next day. On the website, anything metallic should be removed prior to an MRI. Everybody, I think, if you ever been around hospital or something, you know that.
Yeah.
Hearing aids, partial plates, dentures, jewelry, hairpins, etc. And then you don't think that is like legit, but the strong static magnetic field will attract magnetic objects from small items such as keys and cell phones to large, heavy items. Dude, when I saw that, and I was like, no way, because the movie, that kill in that movie is pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, yeah, que loco.
Nice.
Exactly.
It was insane, and to see that happen in real life.
Yeah, I was like no way.
This is literally a Weird Java in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the I had to like bring it up for real.
Can you imagine if this poor bro actually saw the movie?
Oh,
Can you
man.
imagine he saw? He's like, "Ooh, that's crazy. That'll never happen."
It won't happen.
I think that's even worse. Like if they would
that's crazy.
That's
Medical
pretty bad.
episode.
David, I have to tell you that I'm really offended.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Your headline says co-host of 1-0.
I didn't put that there. It was already there.
It was Amanda. Amanda did that.
Oh, is that what she did?
Yeah, whatever.
I was like, I should put host of David Don't Know. Damn it.
That's what you should have.
I mean, you can still change it like right now.
I can?
Live in the air.
I did not know I could do that.
Yeah. Just don't hit the big red button. So really quick, while you change your name,
yes,
I'm going to mention a weird dream I had before wrapping up, because I kind of want to get your, I don't know what your thoughts, because I think you guys might have talked to people maybe who have alien encounters, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't. So pre-context, I came from work, so I didn't have any anything related to this at all. Not listening to anything, and never, not any day close, right? Fun show, guys. Yeah, for real. Thank you. So I was not dreaming. It was just normal, right? And
your dream, yay.
My dream.
Yeah.
So pretending is quiet. Pretend was one of those nights where you don't have any dream. This was a nap on top of that. It wasn't even a full night. It was like a 2-hour nap because we had to do something. I heard while sleeping, which this has happened to me before, kind of like a static, almost like a radio, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that happened. And then I started hearing, this is the first time this has happened to me. And it's like multiple voices, all like if I was in a switchboard listening to like 1,000 conversations.
Okay. So
that came up, and then I felt like I was awake, but like still like asleep, right? Like very in and out of it. I was hearing like talking everywhere, and I was like, what the fuck is this? But I still had my eyes closed. I was still kind of like sleeping, I guess, or whatever. And then I remember hearing like kind of like women and a whole bunch of conversations, and then one voice kind of like stood out. And then when that happened, I had like a mental picture, but it was very like dark. So like if I had like all the lights off and I saw only like from here up and only like this side, right? I didn't see the person's mouth or that thing's mouth, but I heard them voice talk to me, I guess, for talking to me. Mm-hmm. And then so what that person looked like, it looked I couldn't tell if it was green or blue or like a green blue. So, and then the way this was shaped and the way the eyes, I was like, this is like a fucking alien or something.
Oh, you're talking about a gray.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it was a gray, but it looked great because it wasn't like gray.
It wasn't gray, but it had
right.
The features.
It was like a glowy, like a. Give me that cup. My cup.
Grays are also depicted as green.
Yeah, this was like a green blue, I don't know. Yeah. I'm sure one of these colors is on here. So he said, like it was talking, and then I kind of like tuned into that, and it said something. The main thing that thing said was the world is in danger. Okay, don't come for me. I'm just telling you really what it said. And then the world is in danger, and then it said, but it said more, and I didn't hear that because the multiple conversations of everybody like chattering.
Did it look like this?
No, too big. The eyes are way too big.
Way too big. Okay, but it's similar to that.
But that shape, right? And then
it's a gray.
And then I was like, and I mentally said, I was like, okay, I don't know if I said from what, but what I remembered after that was I said, well, when was the last time or something like that? So I'm gonna bleep the one word out. So it said during beep, and it said that really when it said that, I got the word. So the word, whatever happened in 2020, y'all get that? Okay.
Yeah.
So then I said, when was the last time it was, or something like that? And then I said, well, who helped us then? This was on that conversation. I go, so who helped us then? And then it said the name of I guess an alien race, and I remembered it because it said it so like it almost like yelled it like very like loud. And then when I woke up hours later, I looked it up. So it said Syrian. I think I pronounced it correct.
Okay.
I don't know anything about fucking alien races. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. Like I'm not big into it. I don't know. So I don't know why I remember.
Syrian. That's
So I had to like look up because I don't know if I remembered how to even spell it correctly. Syrian, but I remember that. And then that kind of like shocked me, and I was like, "Holy shit!" He gave me like a fucking real name. I was like, "Okay." And then it was talking, but then it faded out, and then that whole thing like just went like completely quiet. Syrian.
Okay.
Is that how you spell it? I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
I know it's SIRI, I guess.
SIRIAN, and that's dealing with a race from the star system Sirius.
Right.
Yeah, so that's it's a real. I mean, it's in UFO lore. It's a race.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is fucking crazy, guys. Like I haven't had a thing like that in a while, and I was just like, oh, okay.
That's interesting.
But, yeah, it's interesting. So I have to look more into that. I have not a chance. But when I went to take that nap, I was gonna go do an oil change after that. I woke up, and I've been nonstop since. That was yesterday. That was yesterday morning. That is fucking weird. Yeah. I thought it was interesting.
It's very interesting.
So an interesting thing that you talk about is that you heard a bunch of voices, right? All at once. I've been noticing lately, like this past year, when I start having like a hard time staying awake. So like this has happened to me at work while I'm driving a few times where I'm so tired where I just kind of like do this, like, and it's only like a split second. But obviously dangerous, and you know, should not be driving while you're in that kind of state. But my eyes will close, and all of a sudden I hear all these voices going on at once. Like I'm about to fall asleep. Even I hear it when I'm about to fall asleep when I take a nap on the couch or when I go to bed. Not all the time when I'm actually trying to go to bed, but it's usually when I'm trying to stay awake. Like when I'm sitting in the living room. I'm trying to stay awake to be present with Allie and the baby or watch something or with the kids or something. And I'll be sitting there like this. And all of a sudden I just hear a ton of voices. Like there's like the whole room is full of people.
Cause you're like, to me. So when I got that in the dream, what I was thinking of is like, I was tapping, since I wasn't really like fully dreaming. I was like, it's almost like you're kind of like in a meditative state where you're tapping into like another.
Yeah. Then frequency.
Yeah. What I was going to say, it was really interesting about both of your stories is that you're in a theta state.
Yes.
So you're asleep. So you're in a theta state, and he's about to fall asleep. He's going into a theta state, which is very interesting. So, you know, you guys, I know, Jenny, you're like, you have abilities. Right. I know that for a fact. We've talked about this.
Wow.
And you're able to see things that other people can't see. And I know Kevin is like, he's got that ability where he can sense things. He can feel things. And I don't know, man. What is that? Is that a connection? Are you hearing the thoughts of everyone on the planet? What is that?
That's what it sounds like.
Interesting. So many conversations at the same time. That's amazing.
I've never heard anything like that ever. And then when sometimes I hear like when mediums say like they feel a friend of ours, oh my God, Mew Mew, Team Meow Meow.
Oh,
Carmela, thank you so much. Carmela, that's how she says she can't sleep because sometimes she just hears like people talking with her. And I was like, man, I don't really get that. And then when that happened, I was like, oh my God, like that's it. That I don't get that exactly. I get like words and stuff like that. Or I'll get like specific, but not like if I'm in a room full of like if I went to a banquet hall, it's just like, I don't like chatter. I'm like, oh, shit. Yeah.
You know, it makes me think of Bashar. You know who Daniel Anka is?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's almost like you were channeling something because you're having a direct conversation with something, you know, that looks. I mean, that's what he's doing, right?
Yeah,
with Jeremy.
Yeah, interesting.
That's weird.
Very interesting.
What else happens? I had to look more into one now, the Syrians, and then I kind of want to see
Arnie.
What's up, Arnie?
Hantino.
Way to get here at the end, bro.
Keanu Reeves.
What the hell, man? What was Keanu Reeves holding you down?
You just heard our child.
Yeah.
Hi, child.
I made her go around the back.
That's a interesting dream, man. I love dreams. I love talking about dreams. One of my favorite subjects.
Same.
So cool.
Same.
If anything else happens, I'll tell you guys. I'll update y'all.
Yes.
I'm
please. Hoping that you do have another similar dream so you can get some more information.
I know. And it was funny because I was almost, how can I say? I was almost like, I caught myself. I didn't snap out of it. And I've been trying to do that lately and I'm trying to do that with like mediumship stuff. So I was trying to hold a conversation where I knew what I was asking. Like, all right, so when else did it happen? Who is it? Like, who's the fucking doing that in your dream? I knew what I was asking. I remembered everything, like that whole back and forth conversation.
That's amazing.
Which is pretty great. So yeah,
good stuff.
Good
Do you remember multiple dreams, Jen, from the same night?
Oh no, I didn't dream anything else that night.
Okay.
That was the only thing that I was like, no dream that happened, and then went back to like Armando. He says he never dreams, so that's
not true. He just doesn't remember them.
That's what I tell him.
I lay down,
close his eyes, and wakes
close
back up.
his eyes. It feels like it's 5 minutes, but somehow I slept like 6 hours. 6, 7 minutes.
He had a full night's rest.
Young Cafecito is a very young spirit. He's very young. That's why he don't remember. It's okay. Look at that smile, man. You know what? I gotta say this, bro. Your hair is fantastic. What do I have to do to get it off of your head and onto mine? That would be fantastic. I would like to do that.
We'll ship it to you.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take it.
It's in the coffee.
He rubs coffee grounds in his hair.
When we dream, we don't just dream once. We have several dreams, sometimes 3, 4 dreams a night. And I remember my dreams pretty frequently. And sometimes I can remember 2 to 3 of them in the same night, which is bizarre. Because they kind of go from one and then break into a whole other different one. And then suddenly you're somewhere else and something else is going on.
I remember that.
I only remember once in a while.
What's that, Jen? What'd you say?
I said, I like your shirt, by the way. I wanted to tell you that before.
Oh, this one? This whole thing? Down the rabbit hole shirt? Yeah.
This whole thing.
How about my hat? You like my hat?
Oh,
no, that's dumb.
I'm glad you think so, because you're getting a t-shirt with that thing on it.
Yes.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, for real. Like a charm.
Man.
Shit.
Well, thank you very much for being on with us. It was special for us because you guys are dear friends of ours, and just getting to catch up with you guys is an honor, man. So please tell the good folks where they can find you, what you guys are up to, things of that nature, so they can check you guys out.
For sure. Let me go first so we can save the fucking legend for the end. I'm David from Down the Rabbit Hole. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, all the socials. Just look for Down the Rabbit Hole. I am also the host of David Don't Know. It's a brand new paranormal podcast. Just started. Our last episode was Thursday. Thank you, Kevin, for editing. And it was episode 6. Episode 7 comes out July 31st. I am going to interview 𝗹𝗶𝗸𝗀𝗀𝗀. He is the guy behind Latinos Against Spooky Shit, and he's freaking hilarious. It was a great time, man. So yeah, look it up. We're available on all podcasts, wherever you get your podcast, and you can find me on YouTube under 𝗹𝗶𝗽𝗍, David from DTRH. Now to Kevin.
Awesome.
All right, so you can find me at Where the Weird Ones Are podcast. That's wherever you find your podcast. Also on YouTube. It's a lot of paranormal, cryptid, spirituality, conspiracies. We cover a lot of conspiracies and all that. And a like, follow, share, and a subscribe would be fucking fantastic. But obviously not necessary, because if you don't like the show, then you don't like the show, and it's totally fine. I'm totally okay with it. Also, Weird Java in the Morning, which goes live on Where the Weird Ones Are YouTube channel every other Sunday. So if you're listening right now, right in this moment, It is Sunday. We had Weird Java this morning, so it'll be 2 Sundays from now for the next one. But also, if you want to check out more of what I'm up to, check out Where the Weird Ones Are podcast.com. You can find the show on the episodes on that I post from YouTube. I write short stories that I throw up there. You can get merch if you're interested, like the shirt right here behind me. There's a whole bunch of other designs as well. You can get hot sauce, coffee, and supplements as well. So other than that, the production stuff, like the documentary, I'm hoping to have that done, recorded and edited, and hopefully be out around January. And there is another documentary from the Tennessee hunt that we did that should be coming out within the next month or so. So excited for that. And the last thing I will say, Jennifer Love Hewitt is still a smoke show. So anybody who doesn't think so is kind of retarded, in my opinion, because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. So just because you don't think something's beautiful doesn't mean it's not beautiful to somebody else, because everybody is beautiful in their own way. When I don't think body shaming somebody when they're at 40 years old, 40 something, almost 50, after having a bunch of kids and isn't really into the fucking movie scene anymore. And I think all that shit's unnecessary. So, but yeah, anyways, that's what I'll leave you with.
Well said.
Good stuff.
Well said. Yeah, man. Jennifer Love Hewitt, man, what are you guys doing? Like, I don't get it.
I didn't know the story, but I'll look it up. And yeah, she's very pretty. Like, what the hell, y'all? What's wrong with her? What?
Yeah, dude, she's thick. Like, she's a. Anyways,
I gotta update myself.
She's like a mother of how many kids, man? Like,
I didn't even know she had that many.
I think she's a mother of 4.
4.
Oh my God, let that lady live, man. What the hell?
And on top of that, she knows what you did last summer.
Exactly.
Good night. For real.
And on that note, please, guys, show love to, well, first of all, chat room, you guys have been amazing.
Thank you for sticking here for 2 hours. We love you.
Yeah, we've had a super long episode, but it's
past Yvette's bedtime.
It's always great to catch up with Kevin and David. So please like and subscribe to their channels. Check them out. And thank you all. And as always, please remember, if you want to get spooked, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, and please feel free to comment on this episode. Please tell your friends, tell your family, watch Spooked Coast to Coast. We'll see you guys next Sunday.
Bye, guys.